Got on the bike at 5:30. Put my shorts on inside out. They're inside out. So, but you know what I've figured out is that they still work like this. Look at this guy too. He's ready to. He's like, yo, why are you up? Love Island. Love Island. This. Got a Celsius. Struggle. Eggs, boys. Eggs in the morning. All right. Morning workout's done. Eggs are cooked. Nuri drink. Man, my face looks bloated. You'll notice weight's gone up. Concerning. We'll see. We'll talk about that in a little while. But I just wanted to check in and, maybe we'll just. I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to get the vlog. The vlog. What do you say? Man, I look fat. I look like a fat pile. My face is puffy. Morning's not a good time for filming. I gotta tell you, 5 a.m. is not good. So we'll work on that. We gotta get up earlier. I missed my snooze button. Hit the snooze twice. Got on the bike at 5:20. Once I got rolling, I woke myself up, but it's tough. It's tough, It's not easy to do. I'm not a morning guy. All right, I gotta get to work. Gotta eat my eggs. Love you. Bye. Day 5. Day 5. Ladies and gentlemen, let me just put it to you this way. We're only gonna get better every single day. So I urge you, I implore you, like and subscribe. I never say that. I always forget that that's something that, you got to say, like and subscribe. I always forget to say it. Like and subscribe. If you're watching right now, like and subscribe. It helps the channel. It helps the little channel grow. Feel me? I don't want to have to be that guy, but I got to be that guy. I got to. If I want to get that Nuri sponsorship, shout out Nuri. If I want that Nuri sponsorship, we got to get the channel to grow. We got to get those views up. I'm trying to get free protein drinks, you know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to do. Anyway. Left work. No gym today. No gym. I mean, you know what? I've been thinking about this all day because you're gonna see this little clip here of my weight that I weighed this morning, and you're gonna be like, exactly. You're gonna be shocked. You're gonna be shocked. You're gonna be stunned. You're gonna say, Ice, how in the living hell are you in a calorie deficit and you gain 5 pounds? Listen, I'm as baffled as you are. The only thing that I can gather is that my muscles, since I've just got back into the gym after a couple weeks off, that's right, couple weeks off, have just soaked up that water, 5 pounds of water, right? So I'll be interested to see a fun experiment of these next 2 days when I'm only biking, if that water weight goes down. If I like shed that water slowly. You know what? I don't know this. I'm sure, what's that one Thomas dude's name? Thomas, maybe Jeff Nippard. maybe Coach Greg, they may know how fast the water, how long it takes for the water to leave your muscles. I don't know that, but we're going to find out if it does. Or hear me out. Hear me out. We're gaining muscle, which is great. And I'm okay with that too. I'm actually low-key okay with gaining weight, believe it or not. I want to lose the fat. So if we can do some sort of replacement, that'll be great. Now I got to turn my seats are on fire. Losing the fat is the key. And that's why I wanted to upload that first photo, right? That first photo shows, like, you know, the belly fat in your body, obviously the hardest to get rid of. If we can see a difference from day 1 to day 30 in that same, replicate that same photo, same lighting, all that jazz, then we'll know that the fat's gone. I won't really know the weight then, but God willing, it's lower, right? And that's the plan. That's what we're doing. That's what we're trying to do. We're Looksmaxxing. We're maximizing how we look and feel. Feel is the secondary benefit to Looksmaxxing. Obviously, you want to look better, but guess what? When you look better, you also feel better, right? You feel healthier. As much as that sucked to wake up this morning at 5 a.m. and ride that bike, I felt good. As soon as I got off, I felt good. Now, getting on that thing, woof. And you know what? You'll notice, I don't know if you've been paying attention to my Apple Watch stats. The wattage is not crazy high, right? There's a reason for that. I'm trying to train my body to get my like RPMs up, my rotations up, my like cycle stroke and all that stuff. Before I was just worried about watts and like I was trying to like keep my watts like above 150, but like I'm really just pushing the pedals harder on a higher gear, and that's very fatiguing on your legs if you're cycling for a long amount of time. The higher rotation's better. So I'm trying to stay above 70. Once I'm above 70 really comfortably, we try to stay above 75, 80. I think ideally 80 to 85 is where I want to be. Once we are comfortable at that, then we increase the gear, which will turn the wattage up, right? That's the idea. That's the plan. And riding for 30 days, once or twice a day, we should get there sooner than later. You know what I mean? It'll be interesting to see. It'll be interesting. And we'll do an FTP test. Probably won't be much different because I'm not like, maybe it will be. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if we can beat my FTP record. I got to start doing the sprints on the Zwift courses too. I've been really slack and I'm just kind of like going through the motions, but I need to really push myself just a little bit harder, right? Just a little bit harder than last time. That's what we do. So that's the plan for the bike, you know. Ooh, this guy's stuck in his driveway. He ain't going nowhere. His wheels are just spinning. Sorry, bub. Anyway, where was I? The cycling for tonight. I really need to get to bed earlier. I need to be like in bed 9:30, TV off. Last night I was trying to edit I told you I had a problem with my videos editing. So that's why I just dumped them all. I kind of like dumped them all today. I had them made, but I couldn't do anything with them. And all of a sudden it started working. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to make them, dump them all today. And then, if no one watches them anyway, but they're there in case somebody does, right? What else? What else we got to talk about? That was really it. That was really all I was thinking about, was my weight, because I was a little bit shocked. I was a little bit shocked when I woke up this morning. That 230, going from 225 to 230 in like 3 days, 2-3 days, is not really. I didn't have that on the charts, right? Especially being the calorie deficit. So we'll see. On my way now to get more eggs. I'm out of eggs. So I got to get more eggs. Kroger. Went to Kroger last night to get eggs. This is what the shelves look like. What are you supposed to do with that? On the way to Costco now. So, all right, I'll holler at you guys later after I cycle and watch American Idol. All right, love you, bye. 5. We're all done here. Oh, thank you. We're all done. 21 miles on the bike, about 1,000 calories burned. Well, obviously, we'll put it here. We'll put the stats here. Time is it here? 8:45. Perfect. Gonna rinse off. Earl's ready for bed. He's already whining. I don't need to rinse off. He could just lick, I guess. I guess we can do that. So, day 5 in the books. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, obviously. All the things. Comment below. I'm pooped. I'm ready for bed. I've been up since 5:15. All right, I got to get to bed. Get to bed. We started all day tomorrow. We rotated tomorrow. Well, interested to see what I weigh tomorrow. Okay. You know what I mean? After 2 cardio sessions, we'll see. We'll find out. Only time will tell. All right. Good night. Love you. Bye.